Alright, y'all, so we are adding yet another show to the fold by way of the Justice League. And let me get a little bit more detailed. By way of El Teddy 27. He was watching a new show on Bravo called Camp Getaway, and he suggested that the rest of the Justice League take part in reviewing it, since we are in this pandemic and a lot of shows that we were planning on reviewing coming out in the fall are no longer. So we are trying to fill the void with something else, and this is a great filler. So here we are, episodes 1 and 2 of Camp Getaway. Y'all, it was given what it was given, so let's give it what we got.
What does the cat do?
Meow.
So for starters, we need to find out what Camp Getaway is. Camp Getaway is basically a regular campsite. The only twist is, Monday through Friday, they're hosting children. But every weekend, it's adult campground. I'm talking drinking, I'm talking hookups, I'm talking parties, I'm talking lakes, I'm talking skinny dipping, I'm talking fun, bitch. Now, the only thing that trips me up a little bit is the fact that this bitch is in Kent, Connecticut. Bitch, I'm thinking Arizona, New Mexico, Florida. But Connecticut, I wouldn't have seen that. But bitch, this campground look amazing, okay? So David is the owner of Camp Getaway, and Claire is basically his brain, his right-hand man. She makes sure that everything happens. And then you meet the people. You have Glenn, which is like the only gay staff member, or the only gay main staff member. I think the other little coordinator that be handling the platoon and all that shit inside, I think he had a little shaking hand like, Then you got Adam, late ass. He show up to everything late. Then you have Niall, you have Neely, you have Monica, you have Randall, and then some white girl. I think we're going to see more of her in the coming episodes. But let me start off with Randall. So everybody's showing up now. You have Monica and Adam who have been there previous years, but everybody else, I think this is their first year there. Everybody's showing up, and then Randall shows up with a fucking moon boot on. This is camp and you a counselor. Like, what the fuck you gonna do in a moon boot? And then she is so annoying. She wants everything to be about her. When David was given the rules, he was like, yeah, you're gonna be here for guys. You're gonna be here to hook up. And when he said guys, he pointed to Glenn, which is the gay guy that was sitting right next to Randall. Randall then was like, why is he pointing at us? I feel hurt. I'm like, bitch. And you know that he was only talking about the gay guy because the rest of the girls was like, what about us girls? We want to be guys too. Like, bitch, he wasn't talking to you, Randall. And if that wasn't enough, it's just like her obsession with Adam. Bitch. And let me just say before I get off this, that obsession with Adam may backfire and pop you in the ass because they made it a point to slip in that Monica, the only black girl on the staff, had a little one too with Adam, but then was just like, we work better as friends. So I don't really know how she gonna feel Randall knowing that happened, because in episode 2, Mama was a little taken aback. Okay. So in the first episode, we have 200 guests arriving, including a party for a man named Cash. I think he is turning 40 years old. So they welcome everybody. It's a cute little dog on camp by way of Cash and his crew. Everybody partying, everybody partying, everybody partying. They had a little lunch, they had a dinner, they had an after party. Well, Adam goes to bed. Adam comes late and he leaves early, bitch. So everybody, all of the counselors, because they share cabins. Like, I think it's 2 different cabins that 8 people have to share. And so they go inside Adam's cabin, and they was like, wake your ass up, wake your ass up. So everybody was waking him up. Of course, Randall right there. And I think Adam may be a little fluid because Glenn had got on top of him and Randall and was like humping. And Adam all but like cupped Glenn's ass and was like, bring it to mama. So, girl, we just gonna leave that alone because I support fluidity. Just don't be fucking with people's emotions, okay? And speaking of Glenn, do you have any regular size shorts? Bitch, you are showing up in Speedos and boxer briefs every time I see you. Everybody there don't want to see your bulge. And just because you proud of it don't mean you gotta... Bitch. The girls ain't cutting their t-shirt open to show they cleavage. Slow down. because you moving way too fast. So anyway, they in a little cabin or whatever, and Monica was like, is there anything you would like to ask me or Adam, because we've been here? So this is y'all first night. It's completed. Y'all have any questions, any comments? And Adam was just like, everybody did good or whatever. Randall, who is sitting right next to Adam, was like, was there anybody who did extra guy? The guys, you know? Yeah. And he did a fist pump to the shoulder. Bitch, are you happy now? So it's the next day, and everybody's starting to get into activities. They split up the counselors to, I guess, show run each of the activities to keep everybody interested in kind of socializing. Now, Neely is a survivalist, but I think she's only a survivalist because she had a previous life in pageanthood, and she's like, I'm not just a pretty face. I can go out to the campgrounds and I can really survive. And it's just like, girl, you don't have to do that to prove that you are a well-versed woman. Like, girl, you could show culture without eating fucking worms. You eat another fucking worm, I'm gonna write Camp Getaway myself and petition to have you goddamn tossed out. Cause bitch, I don't wanna see that when I wanna let my hair down and just be a kid for the weekend. I don't wanna see that. So then we have Randall and Niall hanging out. So you got Randall and her little moon boo, and Niall, who, baby, you say you support everybody, you a matchmaker. But who matching with you to let you know that you just need to cut your motherfucking hair off, baby? You are trying to swoop your shit to the side like Donald Trump, and it is not working for you. Cut that shit the fuck off, okay? Because from afar, it looked like you bald up here. It ain't till we get up on you that we can see the fine hair that you tried to course over to the side. No, ma'am, let it go. Let it go. And speaking of letting go, how about you let go flirting with Randall? Because you got a whole fucking girlfriend that you bragged on. So I don't think Kung Fu DJ would appreciate that. I don't think she would. And Randall, okay? Well, I got your ass on the line. Don't tell nobody else that you a stand-up comedian, bitch. With that moon boot on, you can barely stand up at all, okay? So, and you're not funny. You're Amy Schumer is funnier than you are. I would willingly go to a Tiffany Haddish comedy show before I sit into a free event that you're giving. You're not funny at all. And your banter, your shtick is the fact that you're single. So what's going to happen when you get a man? So if this weekend would have changed your life, you would have no material when you went back to New York. Hang it up. Flat screen. Glenn and Adam get the pig. I ain't got much to say about this, but bitch, keep me far away from the pigs. I'm Glenn to the bullshit, bitch. The cracking of the bones, I can't get with. Chop that shit off, saute it, fry it up. I don't care how it get here. Just get here if you can, and don't let me see it happening. Don't let me see the process, bitch. No, ma'am. Yeah, the ham was good. The motherfucking babe was good as fuck. Petunia was good. But I don't want to see Petunia in full regalia, bitch, laying prostrate. I don't want to see that. No, ma'am. Oh, and the last hiccup of this episode was, baby, Claire had went to Neely and Niall and was like, y'all go into town. Y'all pick up the cake. Y'all gonna be on cake duty for the rest of the night. So Neely and Niall go pick up the cake. They bring the cake back. Claire is like, listen, whatever time it was, she said, bitch, in an hour, 1 hour, this is what I'm saying out my mouth to you. In 1 hour, you go get that cake, you set it up. I told y'all, Claire is the one that's on it. They got their little walkie-talkies, they are on it. Claire is not, that's a big ass campsite, and Claire got every fucking inch of that bitch sewn up. She ain't playing at all. So they listen to her, they say, okay, yes ma'am. They go sit down and eat, they social. I love the way that they let the counselors integrate themselves with the people. They gotta sit and drink, they talk, they eating with them. I love it. They let them flirt, they let them hook up, bitch. Whatever y'all wanna do, get the job done. We want these hoes back, we want their money. So they sitting down talking, and Cash's brother walks up to Niall and it's like, we waited for the cake now. Now, in a little orientation, when they were sitting on a little bench or whatever, David was like, we do anything to please the customer to get the yes. We are going for the yes. So that's what was going through Niall's mind when he heard, okay, Cash Brothers ready for the cake now, but Claire said 1 hour. Now, Monica, remember I told y'all, Monica had said, if y'all got any questions, ask. Niall was sitting next to Monica and across from Glenn and said, hey, Monica, should I go and talk to Claire? Because she said wait an hour, but you heard what Cash Brother just said. To which Glenn interjected and said it would be better to ask for forgiveness than permission. So please the customer, do it now. Monica said, yeah. Which means she agreed with Glenn, right? So why when the shit happened, Claire was so mad, chewed everybody out. Now, When the brother said whatever he said, Neely was nowhere to be found. She was at another table. So the only person who got this information was Niall. Yet, when the shit backfired, since they were both responsible, Claire got both their ass together. Niall took his shit on the chin and was like, okay, shit, fuck it. All right, whatever, cool. Am I fired? No, cool. Not Neely. Neely was like, sweet child, I'm just gonna go this car because she just was not here for it. And Monica was like, wait, let's talk. So as Neely is pouring her heart out, Monica then says, well, in a situation like that, just ask me. Bitch, they did. They did. And you said, yeah. So, this ain't looking good for you, Monica. Because that's some fuck ass shit right there. I don't like that. And then the episode ends with Randall. I just think she wants the attention on her. Which is another reason why I feel like she attached herself and attaches herself to Glenn. Glenn is a token gay boy. He is the only out flamboyant gay boy on the show, let alone on the staff. So when she saw that and she saw that he was gonna get attention from everybody, gay, straight, indifferent, she was like, blink! She linked herself to Glenn like no other. And now Glenn is playing in the background. He got him a crowd of girls. He is entertaining the party. Him and Randall are separated. So Randall has got to fend for herself. Even though she's a social butterfly, she's got to fend for herself. You're a cute girl, but you're a dime a dozen, bitch. It's a bunch of cute girls here. And you got on the moon, boo, bitch. Ain't nobody trying to see you. And then to make matters worse, right now, Neely is getting all the attention. So why did Randall, at the end of episode 1, say, you know what, I just don't know. It's just too much. I don't know. One day, it's just too much. This is not what I signed up for. I just think I want to go home. You just like drama. And that's how episode 1 ended, y'all. So episode 2, everybody's showing back up for the weekend because, mind you, Monday through Friday is the kids. So they have another set of counselors. These counselors for the adults are strictly for the adults. They have 9 to 5 Monday through Friday jobs, and they come here on the weekend and leave on Sunday night. So everybody's rolling back in, and they're like, what the fuck is Randall? I mean, but we don't see no Randall. Now, mind you, I had told you that Randall was like, I don't know, because it's too much, I got to move, but Why does bitch show up with her parents? Mommy and daddy. To the point to where Monica was like, are you here to chill, or are you working? You got your shirt, or? She was like, yeah, I'm just late. With your parents. And the parents was like, on 12. Like, you're going to need a card. No, it's no exceptions. You're not walking. You cannot go up hills and down inclines. No, you need a card. If they want you to be here, you're going to have... What? You won't fuck around and get fired. Because white people care about the almighty dollar. And they're not paying you to get chauffeured on carts. They paying you to work in a hot sun on your goddamn feet swatting flies for hours, days, weekends. So this weekend, I don't know if it's external people, but I know for sure the main event is Jordan and her people. It's a girls' weekend for Jordan, and she brought all her friends, and bitch, they want to get lit, they want to meet guys, they want to let loose. They have, because for everybody, there are 3 things they want to do. So that, I forgot the first bullet points for the first episode. But this was they wanted to get loose, they want to meet guys, and they want to get lit, bitch. They want to have a good time. And so did Adam. Baby, Adam set his sights on Jordan and was like, this is going to be my... Now, from what I understood from the embrace at the end of the episode, Mama had already came a year before, and I guess Adam had tried his 1 and his 2, and I guess he failed for the second time. I could be wrong, but that's what I thought I heard. Neely and Claire make peace. I don't know how I feel about this scene because, honestly, I don't feel like there was peace to be made. You got chewed out because you didn't do what your boss told you to do. Sorry, okay. But at this point, Claire ain't feeling you. She was like, bitch, okay, you know, I accept your apology, but this is a tough industry, bitch. And what I need from you is to not run to your cabin and cry every time I curse your ass out. Because, bitch, it's going to happen. I want success and I want results, bitch, and I'm going to cuss your ass out if I don't get them. And speaking of results, I guess Jordan wanted results, too. Because Jordan just was sitting at a table with everybody. She was just like, I'll be right back, you guys. I just have to go. And David just happened to sit down, the owner, and was like, is she okay? What's going on? So 2 counselors go to the back or whatever. And she's like, you know what? I'm not okay. I'm not feeling well. She is in the stall on the phone. typical white girl. Oh my God, back out. It's just not working out back out. I wasted my money. So she comes out of the stall. She was like, you know what? I'm a pesca vegetarian. I didn't even know that existed, bitch. I'm a pesca vegetarian, and I need eggs, I need shrimp, I need rice, I need this, I need that. And what the gotcha was, Bravo was like, bitch, we heard you when you put the order in. You got a whole fucking tray. You got a whole fucking spread of pesca vegetarian food. And half that shit wasn't even touched. But no, this bitch wanted scrambled eggs. So they brought her drunk ass a saucer half full of a scrambled egg, not seasoned at all. Now, I don't eat eggs. So I don't know how y'all bitches like y'all shit. But bitch, I'm used to seeing black speckles, pepper, a little red something, seasoning. I'm used to seeing something. When I said it was just like yellow cotton. Like it was just, bitch, foam is what it looked like. She was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Oh yeah, thank you so much. I'm like, girl, you, white folks. Entitlement. Speaking of entitlement, y'all heard we was getting that stimulus? Because I'm here for it. The second stimulus. Hallelujah. But let me tell you who wasn't here for something. Neely. Neely was sitting down minding her business. Now, I didn't hear this, but I guess in part of the orientation, it was revealed to the counselors that we encourage you to invite your friends because that's advertisement. You become a brand ambassador. Invite your friends to come here on the weekend that you work so that when you don't work, them hoes can spend their money booking a weekend. So that's just what Niall did. He invited all his boys. But what he forgot to mention, that one of his main ace boom coons was Neely's ex. A guy that she dated for about 4 months that then ghosted her. And the first time she's seen him since the ghosting is right now. And so she like, bitch, I know you fucking lying. Bitch, is that Trip? Oh, But no, she white. So she was like, excuse me, guys. Hey, Trap, it's been forever. I didn't expect to see you here. Yeah, oh my God. It's so crazy. I'll see you around. Love y'all. And it didn't end there. They ended up talking outside, and Neely was like, I showed up to your home in tears, and you just kind of played me to the left. And Trip was like, you were drunk. And you know how you get with your drunk emotion. She was like, do not patronize me, and do not dismiss my feelings. Okay? I showed up because I was giving you something, and you were not giving me the same energy. I don't know what to, like, girl. Haven't we all been Neely before? It's that one guy that when someone shows you who they are, believe them. And we didn't believe them. We were just like, if you could just show me love, if you could just give me what I'm asking for, I'll be happy. Bitch, he don't want to. Because if he did, he would. He would. So Jordan asked and got full of a half a fucking saucer of unseasoned scrambled eggs. And now she want to go skinny dipping in the lake. Now, apparently, all the camp counselors know that at nighttime there is no swimming because the lifeguard is not on duty, and we don't want drunk people in the water because they could drown, and it's a liability, of course. But she want to go swimming, and he going for the yes. So they handpicked now. We want you to go with us. And this man is straight, and a whole bunch of women want a skinny dip and want you to join them. So now drinking, he like, sure, I ain't finna turn this down. I may get in trouble, but I ain't finna turn this down. Monica, the one who's been there, the one who knows the rules, the one who was designated to watch and chaperone the goddamn newcomers, puts on sunglasses and says, this is my invisibility cloak, bitch. I'm not here. I don't see. I don't hear nothing. At this point, Monica, I either want you reprimanded or I want you fired. I want you reprimanded and demoted, or I want your bitch ass fired. Because what the fuck? You and Adam ain't doing nothing that y'all was asked to do. You are just present. You are supposed to be a wingman for these people. You told these people to ask you, well, not a wingman, but you're supposed to be like a liaison, a safe haven, like a vouch for them. You're supposed to look out for them. You told them in the last episode, come to me if you have questions. They did. You led them astray. Now you can clearly see this is going in a terrible direction. And you are still playing blind. Why? You knew that when they got to the lake, it was going to say waterfront is closed. You knew that it was going to be a gate hovering over the lake to let them know that they could not be in it. And you not once said, y'all, now let me talk to you for a minute. You do know that it's closed, right? So shit, if things go left, it's on you. Like I'm telling you. None of that. You dropped the sunshades on and said, bitch, I don't know. I ain't in there. I'm not here. Your ass ended up talking to at the end of the episode too, bitch. So they get in the water and David finds out, of course. I told you, Claire and David don't miss a damn thing. He like, no. Is that, no, get the fuck, get out now. You know better, you work here. And he embarrassed him and got him together in front of his buddies and all them like, so the fuck what? You should have did it. And the girl was like, so does that mean we can't jump in? Bitch, what you think? What do you think? So it's the next day, and of course, on the next day, you know, they have the activities or whatever, and Neely, the survivalist, is doing like bow and arrow, I don't know what it's called, but the bow and arrow shit. She's headlining that and show running that. And out of nowhere, Trip shows up, wanting to give her TLC. Like, she said that he was giving her more attention in these 3 days than he gave her the whole 4 months they was together. Neely. And what kills me is that I too have been that fool. I have. At least I was only willing to stay on the grounds of this shit better be legitimate. Like, you better have a reason as to why you ghosted me. You better have a reason as to why you switched up on me. And if it makes sense, I'm here. If it doesn't, I'm out. This man wasn't even required to give you a legitimate... You just let him just be like, let's just go with the flow. And you were like, That man could have asked to see your fucking toenails and you would have been like, right there. Like, kneeling. So he giving you TLC, wanting to come and be around you. But what he gave you was a good playing, bitch. He played you. He played you. He acted like he needed help with the bow and arrow and beat your ass to a crisp. Is that the type of man you want in your life, bitch? A man that's gonna beat you and make you look like a loser in front of all your friends. Oh. And these are new friends too, so they ain't really got to know you, okay? They ain't really got to know you. Now for the grand finale, which was the 1920 style dinner. There we find out as cute as Adam is, that's how much game he lacks. Oh, chill, I've been drinking, sorry. But yeah, Adam's game, he was trying to spit game to Jordan and it was falling flat. Like, all his friends, the co-workers was just like, ooh, well, just take your shirt off and fuck the woman, because at this point, it's just not going well at all. Like, he was, And then he tried to play this game with her that was like spider shot, where I think he made this shit up. You take a shot and then the chaser is making out. She kissed him for all of like 3 seconds. I was like, boom goes the dynamite, down goes Dawson. Bitch, Geronimo! Bitch, it was not happening for you, Adam. And then of course, Trip takes Neely to the side and, oh, this time I've been wanting to kiss you. So you want to walk to the cabin? Bitch, you gotta kiss me at the front door. Like, what? And then he pull another gotcha. He comes struck, like, you know, they send everybody on their way, the shuttles leave or whatever, and then he comes scraggling in as the workers are like unwinding and getting ready to pack up and leave, and he's like, I missed the bus. So Neely, I know you're headed back, I really hope that what you got from Trip was understanding. Cause, bitch, how can y'all communicate if this motherfucker don't say a word? If y'all don't talk about the situation at hand and all you do is spill your guts like you did 4 months ago, bitch, what is gonna change? No, ma'am. And speaking of change, baby, now I better ship up or he gonna be shipped out. Because before he left the grounds, David was like, whoa, we need to talk. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck was in your head, and at this point, I really don't care. But you put my money, you put my reputation, my company, order, and the customers in jeopardy by having them jump into that pool unauthorized. Bitch, no. And that's your second strike. So the next time you do something, bitch, I want you off my property. Got it? Go. And that was how second episode ended. So y'all, episode 1 and 2, as y'all can see, was given what the fuck it was given. So I gave it what I had. Thank you, El Teddy, for putting me on to this. I think I like this show. I really do. And I'm going to get on my retro reviews, y'all. So be on the lookout for that as well. The bitch is back. Okay, honey. Make sure you are liking, commenting, subscribing, and that your notifications are on. Same place, same time.